yeah, I think it just might be about that time. Oh, yeah. Time once again for me to lower my camera and then follow that up by letting you know that this is J-Rat Gaming. I am, as always, your host, J-Rat. How is everybody doing this Monday? My apologies for a late start. I had some audio jank moving my computer back to its usual spot from the Saturday stream. No, I didn't do it on Sunday. Yes, I could have moved it Sunday and worked that out. I didn't. Why did I not, you ask? I'm lazy? And I have this, like... I have this wonderful voice in my head that, like, spends Sunday literally playing games on that television over there. To my right, you guys is... It doesn't matter what direction it is for you. And I go, hey, you should move that. You should move your computer over today. That way you don't have to do it tomorrow. And I go, I'll have time tomorrow. It'll be fine. And you're like, you're going to want to nap or eat or something, and you should do that. And my brain goes, nah, that's a tomorrow J-Rat problem. Well, I am tomorrow J-Rat now. And it was, in fact, a problem. Oh well. We're back with Ghost Trick. If you'll remember, we played this on Friday. I loved it. I gave, like, every character voices. I pray to God I remember them. So this was a mystery in which we had died. We are named Sissel. We've discovered that. We have no memory of, like, us or practically anything in the world. But we want to know how we died. And we have one night to figure it out. We've been given this ghostly ability where we are able to, I guess, possess inanimate objects in the world, and perform tricks with them. Do little things like, you know, turn a light on and off, or unfold a deck chair that we possess. You know, all the little things that in real life, like, freak you out when they just move on their own. We do that. That's just our life. Sometimes we are preventing deaths. Sometimes we're talking to a very hyper little Pomeranian dog who I love, named Missile, and I pray to God we see him again. So without further ado, let's just jump into it. 9:03 p.m. In-game, it's only been like a couple hours, I think. Lost memories of self, a forgotten murder case. A dead guy and a detective join forces to find out the truth behind them both. The detective assigned the dead guy a task: to sneak into the prison and find out a certain prisoner's schedule for tomorrow. Aha, that's right. That's what Lynn asked us to do. What should I care? I don't have a schedule for tomorrow. That's how I'm feeling about it at the moment. Trick time! I wonder what the detective who keeps dying is doing. Hope she's still alive. I bet she's pretty pleased with herself, keeping so much of the Reaper's attention focused on her. That little lady is waiting for her at the chicken kitchen. After I take care of this assignment, I better head there too. Oh, exciting. I've been wanting to go to the chicken kitchen ever since I heard the name of it. It's all over. It's all over for me. Lynn, sweet, cute Lynn.
who shines as bright as the sun, ran away on me. And then those detectives, matching bookends, blue and green, yelled at me.
Forget about all that. Now you listen to me, kid.
Yes, sir?
You're bright as the sun. Lynn probably doesn't even know you exist. And those detectives will probably yell at you all your life. Never mind fretting about your every little setback. Enjoy your life. Get what you can out of it. Put Twitter on your head like me.
Mister, would you mind just leaving me alone?
Oh, he was trying to help you, dickhead. Whatever. They'll never learn. All right. Uniformed men's office. That's just the prison. We know it's the prison. Can we call it the prison? So, the preparations coming along?
I think they're taking care of them right now.
Yeah, man. I'm not looking forward to this.
That kind of surprises me, coming from you. I didn't know you thought about such things.
I think that was about the voice I gave him.
By the way, that was me being sarcastic, just in case you didn't catch that.
2 more hours, and then it's time.
I guess we should just get back to work.
Yeah, I guess you're right. The atmosphere sure seems tense. I guess I'll just get back to my work as usual. I want you to go find out a certain prisoner's work schedule for tomorrow. Yes, the prisoners are given different job details every day. Each prisoner's schedule for the next day is written on a small blackboard in his cell. His prisoner number is D99. Alrighty then. How do I get to these cells? I better try to get some information here first. Music absolutely kicks ass in this game too, by the way. Let's examine that monitor. The screen shows a row of tiny rooms. Rooms are... Oh, yeah, we already have seen that. Okay. I think I need to be let loose here. Whee! Hey, Bailey. Try pinning up your memos a little better next time. Let me see this thing. Inspection. Prisoner C-74.
Oh, it's almost time for that. I'd better prepare.
Prisoner C-74, eh? Yeah, what did that big whale do now? Anyway.
You don't know about the Metro Police Department siege case?
Metro who? What?
C-74 barricaded himself into the Metro Police Department and took siege of the place. He even pointed a huge flamethrower at the chief commissioner.
Well, why the heck would he do that?
That's what the detectives who surrounded him asked, too. What are your demands, they asked.
Pull that brim down. I don't want to see any eyes. Yeah, the one dude's like... And...
The guy looked confused, thought about it for a while and said, "Bring me 5 servings of curry and rice on the double."
Curry and rice. That's it?
Unfortunately, no. After he was done eating, he torched the commissioner's office with the flamethrower. Torched it good. Important documents and the commissioner's mustache were destroyed by the flames.
Why the heck would he do all that for?
Because the curry was too spicy, he said.
Huh?
It was too spicy, and I just lost it, he said.
Seriously?
The case sent shockwaves throughout the country.
But it doesn't make any sense. In the first place, how did a huge armed guy make it all the way into the commissioner's office alone?
It's a complete mystery.
What? Why don't they just ask C-74 himself?
Maybe they did, but they haven't released anything about it. Apparently, it's all a matter of national secrecy. He's done that every time, and it's very funny. Also, King Ryder, good to see you. How are you? Would you quit throwing my important duty memos away? Duty. Okay, we got an emergency switch. I can be on the goblet. So that's really all I can reach. I assume we do this. Yeah! There you go again, fooling around with that thing.
It wasn't me.
Don't lie. You know you love to see me jump and prepare for emergency.
Oh yeah, sure, way back when I first got this job. But I haven't had enough of that now. Besides, you always react exactly the same way.
Grr.
The emergency switch is probably just loose. Probably because I fooled around with it too much.
Well, it's for emergencies. Don't play with it.
Anyway, it wasn't me. Maybe you ought to get it repaired, huh?
We'll close it back up. It's making me feel on edge.
Nah, too much of a pain.
A pain? Proper emergency procedures are a pain to you? What a sad, sad state of affairs.
Night vision goggles.
Bazooka. I can't really interact with any of these. Unfortunately, I would have very much liked to interact with the bazooka. Or maybe let loose this memo? I like that this dude just like knows when the memos come down.
What's the matter? You can't even pin up a memo properly? Let me see here, this thing. Take prisoner C-38 to the telephone room.
Yes, he just made a request to use the phone a little while ago.
You already told me that earlier. C-38, eh? What did that punk do anyway?
You never heard about the story about the secret rendezvous case?
Secret who, what?
Is this just another one of these? C-38 was a singer in a band. His group was playing a concert that was being broadcast all over the country live. And right in the middle of their encore, there was a huge incident.
Huge incident? What was it? Murder or something?
In a way, it was even worse than a murder, because it had to do with national secrets.
Huh? National Secrets? A rock band? I'm lost.
The song they were doing was called Secret Rendezvous. But the lyrics C-38 was singing were completely different from usual.
So, how is that a huge incident?
Because the new lyrics exposed all of the nation's dark, seamy secrets. Budget misappropriations, foreign economic strategies, illicit dealings, everything. He was caught red-handed in the act of leaking national secrets.
Seriously?
The case sent shockwaves through the country.
But it doesn't make any sense. In the first place, how would a rock singer know any top secret information?
It's a complete mystery.
What? Why don't they just ask C-38 himself?
Maybe they did, but they haven't released anything about it. Apparently, it's all a matter of national secrecy.
Kobe. Ah!
Would you quit throwing my important duty memos away? This is okay, so this is the only memo spot that we haven't seen yet, so we might as well.
Wee. Hey Bailey.
We're gonna do this bit one more time. Bet we are. I bet we do the bit one more time.
Let me see this thing.
A dinner to prisoner D99. That's the guy we need.
The chief is preparing it for him right now.
Ooh, how fancy. D99, eh? Even I know about this one.
Yeah? Such a sad case. Hard for us, too.
I bet it's Lynn's dad. He shot his wife, didn't he? Right in front of a family member. Just awful. Why in the world would he do it? Why would he do something like that, of all people?
The motive, everything. All a complete mystery.
It's just ridiculous. It doesn't make sense that he would do anything like that.
I don't know the details, but apparently this case is a matter of national secrecy as well.
I don't get it. None of it makes any sense.
You know what kind of prison this is, don't you? It's a special prison, built just for these kinds of special cases. That D99, who knows what he's thinking or hiding behind that beard of his?
I don't like any of it. I knew I couldn't take my job seriously without it getting to me. So, the prisoner I'm looking for, D99, was convicted of a murder, eh? And he apparently has a beard.
Kobe! Every time. Would you quit throwing away my important duty memos away? I said away twice.
I know you did. I heard it. You're going crazy. It's time.
Oh my god.
What in the hell?
Oh my god, it's another dude like the like the raised brim guy. Oh my god.
There, it's done.
That's funny. Camera, button, door. That's kind of all I can do from here.
Ah. I'm guessing that's the kid they were talking about. The one who sang the national secrets. If he's a prisoner, he must have come from the cells.
So I have to get over to him somehow, is what you're telling me.
Ah.
Nailed it.
So, this is the thing that was making that horrible noise a second ago. I guess it's a way for the spiky-haired youth to express himself. Sentiments like, I'm hungry, or I'm thirsty, maybe. Something primitive like that, I bet.
Peace out! I'm done! Walk this way. Alright, C-38, back to your cell.
Hey, guard man, how about giving me a little space? That crazy walk of yours is dangerous, man.
A proper walk for a properly led life. Now let's go.
Yo, no lectures, man. I walk my own path, my own way, to my own music.
Incredible. I also like his striped jumper. Well, at least the prison was nice enough to give him, like, completely his own, like, a full set of band instruments in there.
So I finally made it to the cells. Now to find prisoner D99 and check out his work schedule for tomorrow. What could Lynn possibly want with that information? Damn! Don't think I can take another second in this stinking pit! Looks like the guard man is gone. Kobe! I'm gonna go poop now.
That'd have been funny.
Oh, this waiting is wiping me out. Hope this one will finally do it.
Oh, he's trying to like flood it.
Come on, sausage head.
Trick time. All right.
This prisoner obviously isn't the one I'm looking for. Prisoner D99 has a beard. There's one of those little blackboards Lynn said would be in the cells. Maybe I should check out Spikey's schedule for tomorrow.
Just playing guitar with him because it's funny.
All right. What are these? There's a pad of note papers hanging on the wall. There's a red O drawn on each one. I think it's some kind of letter or symbol, but I don't recall what it means. Same thing with the X, probably. So this is one of those little blackboards Lynn mentioned. Let me give it a little read. Tonight, I lost a lot of things. My life, my memory. But there's a certain skill I've apparently lost, too. I can't read. I could see that there's some kind of writing on the blackboard, but I had absolutely no idea what it means. If I can't read Prisoner D99's work schedule for tomorrow, what do I do now? Maybe we have to get him to say it. What am I supposed to report back to Lynn now? If I tell her I couldn't read it, she'll kill me. But actually, I guess I don't have to worry too much about that one. Anyway, I might as well try to find Prisoner D99's cell. Hopefully I'll at least be able to find out something while I'm there. I can't go back to Lynn empty-handed. But of course, the ghost doesn't actually have hands. I found a phone. This telephone. It looks like it's an internal line only. It doesn't call outside the prison. So the only places I can go with this telephone are other phones within the building that I've already possessed. See, so like, that looks like it's my guy. Okay. Emergency button. That might be the... Oop. Yeah, this cell ain't got shit in it. Can I dial this phone? Oh, I can just go back to the guard room. Okay, I don't want that yet. Then let's press the emergency button. An emergency button. An emergency in a prison. That's got to be a pretty bad situation. I'll just give it a little try. Just walk, you dork.
Go, go, go.
Not much to gain here. Oh, maybe I have to wait until he plays a note? Or like... Maybe I have to wait until he, like, grabs one of these notes and tries to flush it down the toilet?
All clear. Oh. Maybe I was supposed to be in that phone at the time. Oh, yes. I was the paper that time. What is wrong with his head? He looks like a giant baby. What? What?
By the looks of him, that must be the curry lover from the police department siege case. But never mind that. Where did he go? What's going on in this cell? Anyway, there's a little blackboard here too, just to be safe. Maybe I better check the curry lover schedule for tomorrow too, even though I know I can't read it. I still can't read. But I better go check out prisoner D99's cell anyway. Maybe I can find some kind of information that might help Lynn out. Besides, I want to see what this prisoner Lynn is investigating looks like. Okay. Ah, the spoon.
Oh, so like that dude's tunneling out, and the guy upstairs is like ringing the bell whenever the prisoner or whenever the guards come. I bet.
Sneaky bitch. Same thing here. Looks like this is just an internal line. Or an internal phone too. It doesn't call outside. So the only places I can go with this telephone are other phones within the building.
Can I go to the other one from down here? Yes. Okay. So I can do that now. Just want to make sure. All right. D99 cell.
What a strange cell. And the prisoner inside it, he seems to be enjoying himself. This is the last cell in this area, so that means that this man humming to himself must be prisoner D99, according to what the guards said. D99, even I know about this one.
Yeah.
He shot his wife, didn't he? Right in front of a family member. What in the world really happened? And why is Lynn concerned about this prisoner? I don't know the answers, and I guess there's no need for me to know.
I bet there is.
I have only one objective, and that's to find out what this painter's work schedule is for tomorrow. Trick time.
Picture frame.
Photos, eh? I wonder if these are of his family. This one looks like a young woman holding a baby. Their faces have been blotted out with black paint. Did he do it out of hatred or some other emotion? Thankfully, that's not something I need to know right now.
It's definitely Lynn. I'm like 80,000% sure that's going to be Lynn.
A newspaper article has been cut out and framed. Unfortunately, I can't read it. It's probably about D99's case, man murders wife, or something like that. There's a picture of the alleged culprit in the article. Yep, it's this prisoner, all right. So, the work schedule for tomorrow of prisoner D99. The information Lynn's looking for should be written on this blackboard. Unfortunately, I've lost the ability to read. Can't stress that enough. I think I've said it 3 times. But here I am anyway. The least I can do is take a look. Huh? What could this mean? There's nothing written on the board at all. I think something was written on the blackboards of the other prisoners, but this board is as clean and blank as the day it was hung there. So I have the answer Lynn was looking for. Tomorrow's work schedule for prisoner D99 is nothing. Will this information mean anything to her? It's not up to me to know or care. That's how I feel at the moment anyway. Trick time. Not being able to read, I was wondering how this was going to turn out. Some things in this world can be read even if one can't read. Prisoner D99's work schedule for tomorrow is blank. I'd better get this important information to Lynn as fast as I can. All right.
D99, dinner. Quite a feast tonight, I see.
Actually, no, I need to give him like a kinder voice. Ah, I'm absolutely crazy about this chicken. It's too bad it's all cold and hard, though. I'd say it's been about 2 hours since it was cooked, judging from the way it feels.
D99, I know it's kind of pointless to ask now, but just the same, I still want to know. Why did you do it?
I agree. It is pointless to ask now. My case is colder than this chicken, and has been forgotten by everybody, myself included.
Detective Jowd.
Now then, let me eat in peace before it gets too cold to cut.
There's one more thing I've been wondering for a long time.
What's that?
Who is the man in that painting?
Oh, this? Well, being in prison like this, you start to forget faces, you know? So I paint the faces that I don't want to forget. And this is the last of those faces. It's gonna be me. Ha ha! Now, could you leave me alone for a bit? Let a man eat in peace.
Okay, sure. Sorry to bother you.
Plop. Oh! What in the world? What in the world could this mean? Why is there a painting of me in this man's cell? Who exactly is this prisoner? The man whose case Lynn is investigating is painting a picture of me in his cell. I have to go see Lynn, fast. And not for her sake, for mine, to solve this mystery of me. Yo, my man is housing that entire chicken. Dang, that's crazy. Chimkin. Oh, Chimkin time. We're going to the chicken kitchen. It's definitely Chimkin time. His telephone doesn't connect to the outside, and I've got questions I want to ask Lynn. I gotta get to a place that has an external line, and fast. So we go to the guard room. 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 Huh.
This is the headquarters. What's the status over there?
Oh, Chief, it's you. They're making preparations now. No problem, sir.
How much longer then?
1 more hour, sir.
I see. Carry on then. Oh, one more thing. Inspector Cabanella wishes to speak to you.
Hey! Oh! Evening, Cabanella here. How you boys doing?
Inspector Cabanella, fine, sir.
You got another little call tonight, didn't you? From my baby.
From Lynn. Oh, well, yes.
Did my girl have anything interesting to say?
Not especially. She hung up almost immediately.
I see. Next time she gives you a buzz, be sure to let me know right away. That's a good fellow.
Yes, sir.
You try to cover it up, and I'm sure you'll regret it very much. Very much.
Yes, sir. I'll call you right away, sir. Immediately.
Don't forget, she's a fugitive after all.
Yes, sir.
Carry on then. I might pop in a little later.
Yes, sir. Looking forward to seeing you, sir.
Ooh. Lynn should be heading for the chicken kitchen now, but the call from police headquarters intrigues me too. It's looking pretty obvious right now that white-suited inspector suspects Lynn, and she's being considered a fugitive. This is not good. I wonder if I should go check in on the chief and the inspector in white too.
Inspector Cabanella seems to be looking for her, too. Your Lynn, I mean.
Inspector Cabanella, what would the special investigation unit want with Lynn?
I don't know. I guess something happened that we don't know about.
Tonight of all nights. Inspector Cabanella must be upset tonight, too. Weren't he and prisoner D99, Detective Jowd, good friends? You sure about that? If they were such good friends, how come Inspector Cabanella never came to visit him? I think I messed up who said the last line.
He's the head of special investigation. He's a very busy man.
Well, that was nice.
What's wrong?
Jowd was my hero, you know? I wanted to be a detective because of him. But look at me, rotting away in a place like this. I can't even do anything to help Lynn. What am I doing with my life?
This is a new side. This new side of you is kind of endearing. Anyway, the thing to do is work at fixing what you can, little by little. Like, for example, your house of cards. It collapsed, you know.
I see. It's all coming together now. External line. Looks like we're going to the station before we go to Chimkin time.
They just keep delaying the chicken kitchen. It makes me sad. So, I'm gathering that that's Lynn's dad, and that he is to be executed tonight. That's why he got the special dinner. And I have and I know the truth as to why, or like, when I was alive, I knew the truth about the murder of his wife. And Lynn is like trying to investigate that. And when we were gonna meet for the information, is the chief supposed to look like Hitler? I gotta believe that's a choice, right? I kind of went with a J. Jonah Jameson for the voice, but
Preparations seem to be going smoothly over at the prison, eh, Inspector Cabanella?
I could be doing that. I could be doing that.
We were just a little too late. So close, eh, Inspector?
We still have a little time left, Chief. Not much, but some. Oh, and everybody else. Okay, so all these other people want, like, they don't want to believe he did it either, but, like, their hands are tied. We've had Point X surrounded all night. If he shows up, we nab him, and we could still make it.
By the way, what's going on with that other case, the junkyard murder? She did it, eh? No question about it?
She's a bad little baby. Disappearing from the scene like that. Wonder where she ran off to play. What did he just say? She did it? Did I hear that right? I think they were talking about the culprit who killed me. No way.
I think they believe I did it, but that didn't. He is not wearing shoes. Why is he not wearing shoes? What the hell, man?
I just don't believe it. Why would she do a thing like that?
Afraid I don't have the answers for you, Chief. I don't want to believe it any more than you do. And yet, after seeing this, maybe we don't have any other choice but to believe, baby.
Is that the security camera tape from the investigation unit just delivered?
Chief, do you smell cheese?
I can't deny. It's some pretty solid evidence against her.
Evidence.
Woo!
Nothing like it, baby.
Ow! Get me more photos of Spider-Man! Well, why would a murder case... Why a murder case now, on such an important night?
That's the noise. Tisk, tisk, tisk. I think you have that wrong, Chief. A murder case now is the very reason that it is such an important night. Before I go find Lynn at the chicken kitchen, it sounds like there's an important piece of info here I shouldn't miss. Pretty solid evidence, he says. This I have to see. Flourishes. But it's funny. Why do I have this bad feeling about what's on this tape? I'm glad they don't say anything about all this stuff just happening. The junkyard where I died had a security camera, and it captured the moment of my death perfectly. And what the tape showed me was the cruelest truth imaginable. It's gonna show Lynn killing me. But we won't hear the words. I've got a feeling that whoever was giving us the tutorial in the lamp was either controlling the gun. In fact, no, I think maybe controlling the gun. And did that kill. I saw myself shot right before my own eyes by Lynn. There goes my only lead. I feel like I've died all over again. What was the dialogue option in Starfield? Remain silent and do an exaggerated flourish into a sip of tea. One thing sticks with me though. Lynn looked so surprised on that tape. What in the world did I tell her? And also she shot twice. Can't deny that.
The truth is the truth. No matter how many times you watch it, Inspector Cabanera.
It wasn't me who played that tape just now, baby.
Oh, by the way, Inspector Cabanera, there's something on that tape that troubles me.
And what's that, Chief? I'm all ears.
I had a look at all the photos of the crime scene as well, but the place where the victim was shot and where the body was found is completely different.
Hey, he's right. That is strange. The hitman in black is the one who kicked me downstairs. But I changed his fate, so he should have been out of the picture. But there I am, down on the lower level. I have the answers for your mystery right here, a few minutes after the murder took place. I just fell. Ah, no, oh. Oh, really? It was a cat. Is that a black cat? You got it, baby. A furry feline messed up our crime scene. And then the little cat culprit vanished into the night. Looks like my destiny of being knocked downstairs is very hard to alter.
This is Point X. Come in, Chief.
The chief here. Did he show up?
No, sir, not yet, but...
Idiot! I told you to stay off the radio unless it was important.
But this is important, sir. Somebody else showed up. Our rookie detective, Lynn.
What? What? You see my baby over there, do you?
I heard she was on the lam. What do you want me to do, Chief?
What do you say, Inspector? Woo! Ah. Detective! Get my baby away from Point X. Do it now, man, and then hold on to her.
Yes, sir. I'll go get her now, sir.
What is the meaning of this? Why would Lynn show up at Point X? It took the Special Investigation Unit 6 months to pinpoint that location. I don't know, Chief, but I'd say it wasn't a coincidence. Perhaps. What happened? Detective, come in. Now what? What happens this time? Damn it! This calls for a telephone call to Point X. Allow me. Thank you, baby! Everything with a flourish. Oop. So Lynn has shown up at some Point X. But I thought she was on her way to the chicken kitchen. I bet the chicken kitchen is Point X. What's going on? But one thing is clear. Something big just happened. Look at him. My man is furiously foot scratching. This dude is... That's what I do, actually. Like, below the camera, I'm doing that constantly. Every stream. What are you doing? Get your buns over here. What did you say? Now I finally understand. I finally know what it's like for our poor hungry customers who have had their food deliveries delayed. Excuse me, but this is the chicken kitchen, is it not? What? Aren't I talking to the... Aren't I talking to the police? The police. This is hard. These are two voices that are very different. How does Seth MacFarlane do this? The police. Did something happen there you need assistance with? Something happened here, you ask. More like there's nothing left to hear. I gotta go. Wait! Oh, there's a dead body. What's going on? Something. That's what. Something is definitely going on. And that something is far from nothing. That's for certain. Man, what a sentence. That dude is grating cheese like nobody's business there. Thanks for the tea, Chief. I'll be on my way. You're going to Point X? Point X, eh? I'll leave that to the boys. There's someplace else I gotta be.
Inspector, your being there isn't going to change anything. Why would you put yourself through it? I have a responsibility, and I'm going to see it through to the end. Besides, it's not quite over yet. Right, that's true. Do what you must say.
Just absolutely schmooving everywhere. Oh, thank God, dude just like puts his feet up on the table.
Prisoner D99's schedule for tomorrow is blank. It seems like forever ago that I found that out. And now my mind is even blanker than that blackboard was. Lynn, my only lead and my partner, shot me. What did it all mean? I know where I had to go to get my answers. The chicken kitchen. The Point X the police have surrounded. And the place where something big just happened. What will Lynn be involved in this time when I find her there?
Chapter 6 cleared. 10 p.m. 10:05 p.m.
I just can't get the images I saw at the police headquarters out of my head. The person who shot me tonight is the last person in the world I want to believe did it. Now I'm here at the place she and I agreed to meet. The restaurant the police were staking out as Point X. But when I got here, I found the place in ruins.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Whoa, what in the world happened here?
Lynn is crushed underneath that chicken. I can see the yellow coat and the red hair. She has died a 4th time. As has that woman, as has this guy. Oh my.
Look at me, I'm dead! What took you so long? Well, that's one way to greet a guy. What happened here? Hey, how should I know? I'm the victim. Is it just my imagination, or is she getting more and more brazen every time she dies? Oh, that's because I'm a detective. Have to be tough, you know? Well, and how did it go? Did you check out tomorrow's work schedule for prisoner D99? Yeah, just like I promised. Actually, I have a few things I want to ask you about too. Sure, we agreed to use each other after all, right? Okay, let's swap info then. My murderer. On my way here, I stopped by the chief of police's office. Oh, it was just on your way, was it? And while I was there, I saw who did it. I saw my murderer. You saw him? Where? How? Not him. Her. There was a security camera set up there at the junkyard where I got shot. And the security tape showed the person who shot me. It was you. No way. You're kidding, right? What do you have to say for yourself? A detective? It wasn't me. I didn't shoot you. If I recall, this is what you said about who shot me. My memory just isn't clear on that part. So how can you say for sure that it wasn't you? Because I told you before. You were supposed to give me some information. Information, huh? Maybe that information was the reason you shot me. What? What do you mean? You said you had information on the case I'm looking into. So I would hardly shoot you before I even heard that information, right? I agree.
that wouldn't make sense if it was before. Huh? But what if it was after you'd already gotten the information from me? I definitely told you something then. And whatever it was, it really shocked you. What did I tell you? I don't remember. I don't know. You've got to believe me. After you saved me, I thought I got all my memories back. But maybe I really didn't. You told me something. I can't remember that part at all. You got the information you wanted from me, and then you shot me. Isn't that what happened? No, I didn't shoot you. Please tell me, what did you tell me that time? What did I learn from you? Just like you said, each prisoner had a little blackboard in his cell. But the thing is, there wasn't anything written on prisoner D99's blackboard. It was blank. What? I guess maybe it means his schedule for tomorrow hasn't been decided yet? But blank? Blank? No! Huh? I didn't think she'd lose it over a blank blackboard. That's hard to say. How come you're so upset about the undecided work schedule? I get the feeling that back when I was alive, I never had much of a schedule to worry about myself. Do you know what it means when a prisoner doesn't have a schedule for the next day? Huh? It means something? It doesn't mean he doesn't have work to do. It's more like he can't work. And that's because he's going to be executed. Called it. Executed. Do you know what prisoner D99's crime was? I think so. They said something about him murdering his wife right in front of a family member. That's what they say, but it's not true. He would never, Detective Jowd would never do anything like that. And the death penalty hasn't been enforced in this country for a very long time. Not for decades. Even if the prisoner wants it, like in this case, the prisoner wants it? There's definitely something else going on with this case. I just know it. And I have to find out what. And if his work schedule is blank for tomorrow, I have to do it right now. So this prisoner D99, Detective Jowd, he must be connected to me in some way too. On account of he painted me. After all, he obviously knows me. The police were staking this restaurant out tonight. They called it Point X. Point X, huh? That's a good name for this place. That white-suited inspector was surprised to find out you just casually waltzed in here. Inspector Cabanela? What in the world made you pick this place anyway? I guess I'd have to say because of you. Me? Huh? Do you remember that note I found? Yeah, I remember. That note I didn't get a chance to read. It had a place and time written on it. The Chicken Kitchen, 10 p.m. In other words, I was supposed to meet somebody here tonight. Oh, I was supposed to die. Yep, apparently so. I just had to get that information you were going to give me. That's why I came here. It was the only lead I had left. And this here is Point X, so that must mean the mark the police were waiting for was me. So, what are you going to do now? I mean, you fulfilled your goal, right? You found out who shot you. You're going to get revenge? That would be easy enough to do. All you have to do is not save me. I get that. There's like 10 more chapters, so I don't think that's it. Is this the ending I was hoping for? Had I unraveled all the mysteries of me? No. What am I going to do now? I'm going to save you, that's what. You are? I want to know everything. Who I was, why I was killed. And I'd like to know who those guys are, too.
That feels like forever ago.
I want answers, and I'm gonna find them. But to do that, I'm gonna need your help.
Oh?
Okay. I won't say thank you, not yet. And I won't say I'm sorry either. But I'll help see to it that you get your answers. Good. Now, I think it's time to go back to the past. I can't leave you lying flattened under a huge chunk of chicken forever, after all.
What, does she not like chicken? Because chicken?
She sit. The note said the chicken kitchen, 10 p.m. I wonder who that pointy-haired man was going to meet here. What's this? A menu? She did not move.
Hello! Oh my god, it's Blue Guile!
Here you go! She skate.
Blyle, true!
Can I eat that thing?
Oh, Lynn. Yo, sick moves from Lynn, though.
Oh, she saved a life and then paid for it. You're just going to get bigger and better with each new death, aren't you? Leave me alone. Can I help it if I got tired of dying the usual ways? But I'll say this. It was a death any detective could be proud of. Huh? What makes you say that? The way you saved somebody else before dying yourself. Oh, that waitress? The one with the chicken on her head? Next time you put a chicken on your head, you should try one about the size of the waitress's. I'll make a note of that for next time. But anyway, if you hadn't tried to save that waitress, you'd still be alive. I couldn't help it. You know, the detective thing and all. I wasn't able to save that poor van driver, though. At that speed, he must have died instantly. Well, we can't let a heroic detective like you stay dead. The root of this whole disaster is clear. The only question is, how do I stop it? Okay, let's get started.
All right, this ought to be a good one. Let's remove the truck. Let's go back and stop him from buying the truck.
The note said chicken kitchen. If you're going to call me anything, at least try to make it my name, Sissel. Sorry about that. I'm really bad with names. The future of this lady's career as a detective looks pretty bleak.
I think the writing in this game is super good. I'd put it pretty close to some, like, Paper Mario writing.
Let's see. Chicken lady. You rang? Huh? Oh, sorry, I didn't ring the bell. Oh, okay, I get it. This was a little dig, wasn't it? Kind of like, hey, where's my food, right? No, not at all. Besides, I didn't ring it. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's all right then. But the chef is one who makes the chicken. No sense in harassing me about it, right? Just keep that in mind, okay? Hot girl. I agree. Me too.
No, she's just had enough of people's shit in the service industry. I fucking get it. I completely understand. Okay, I need the bell again. Ma'am, I'm sorry. Don't be mad, don't be mad, don't be mad.
Oh, I can't. Oh, I thought I could, like...
Rang, already saw that.
It's no use. I can't read what it says. Let's see. Oh, hey. Now I remember what that sign says. If you would like some water, please ring the bell 3 times. 3 times? Yeah, the waitress doesn't bring any water if you only ring the bell once. She said, those are the rules, apparently. I said, apparently? What do you mean, apparently? Don't you work here? Quite a stickler for the details, this detective, except for names and faces, apparently. Here's number 3. You rang? Huh? Oh, sorry, I didn't ring the bell. Oh, I get it. This is a little dig. Yeah, I'm trying to ring it 3 times. I rang it 3 times. I agree, me too. Ha! I had to physically do it 3 times. Now she has a thing for me to take over. You want more water? Huh? Oh, sorry, I didn't ring the bell. And what's with the more water bit? Oh, well. Oh, well. Come on. This is your 3rd glass. Oh, okay, I get it. This was a little dig, wasn't it? Kind of like, hey, where's my food? Oh, okay, same thing. Not at all. Besides, I didn't ring it. But I would like to see you bringing me some chicken. Bringing me my chicken soon. Duly noted. In the meantime, enjoy a nice glass of water. She did not bring a glass of water. Trick time. Hello. Hello, Miss Lady. This is one big trunk. It seems pretty heavy, too. It's very suspicious and red. Hey, let's see what's in it. Sorry, but that's not possible. It's locked. Darn, I wanted to see what's inside. Here you go. Can't reach anything else. So what do you think, my dear beauty? Do you really think we can trust this deal?
Who knows? It's not our job to think about that. But those incidents did happen in this country, just as he predicted.
Yes, and they were pretty amusing too, weren't they? That fellow who sang out national secrets during a live television broadcast.
And the man who laid siege to the Metro Police Department, taking the top dog hostage.
But what if he double-crosses us? It would be pretty...
No, he needs this deal too. And we've accepted all his conditions as well.
Yes, and thanks to that, we have to be here on this extra little assignment. But as long as I'm paired up with you, beauty, I don't mind. How do these two... How do they know about the cases at the special prison? Special prison? The guy who sang the national secrets, the man who held siege to Metro Police, those cases are classified information. I've heard about both of those cases, and recently too. The perpetrators in those cases are being held at a special facility. That's what the special prison is, but it's not known about by the general public. So, prisoner D99, a Detective Jowd, is one of these special cases too, huh? These two are talking about the very same cases I just heard about tonight. That couldn't be... It couldn't be just coincidence, could it? Interest. What is it, beauty?
Why don't we move to a different spot? That table in the back looks good.
Now you're talking beauty, my dear. Just what I've been waiting for. A quiet, secluded spot. Just the two of us. I wouldn't object to that.
All of a sudden, I get this feeling somebody is eavesdropping. My sixth sense is very strong, you know.
That's right, that's all right, my dear. You don't have to make excuses. Off we go, across the bridge of poultry to the land of love.
These chuckleheads. That is some step on me energy. Let me tell you. Can I just say? Listen, I've seen plenty of fan art of this game. I don't know where the fan art is of her. Because I feel like that is an untapped market. What just happened? Did she sense we were here? What? With her sixth sense? But, you know, I have some pretty amazing powers myself. Yeah? Like what? Like, well, if there's chicken nearby, I can tell right away. That's called a sense of smell. But anyway, at least the situation has changed a little bit now. Fate changed. I don't believe in a sixth sense. It's not scientific, says the ghost. But come to think of it, we've been left behind, haven't we? It looks that way. Not having legs is even more inconvenient than I thought it would be. But what are we going to do now? They're all the way over there. I'm telling you, we'd better shake a leg or we're going to miss what they're saying. It'd be pretty hard to shake a leg, not having legs at all. They're still talking about something. I want to hear. Me too. Oh Lord, she coming. Trick time. You rang? Oh, I get it. You saw that couple over there and you started to get lonely, right? And so you decided to call me. Oh, that's so sweet. Forgive me, but I didn't ring for anybody. It's a kind of my guile, I guess.
What?
Now, could you not stand in my light, please? I can't see my glasses properly.
I've been working here for 2 days, and I've been waiting this whole time for you to notice me. Now, would you stop trying to shake me up and just stick to shaking cocktails? But Aw, she likes Blyle. She has a surprisingly short career with this place. Oops. So I was wondering, we're not stuck over here by any chance, are we? We just might be. Okay, well, I have 2 thoughts. Number 1, if we want to get over to where those 2 are, we have to use this red trunk they forgot somehow. Sounds about right. What's the other thought? It doesn't look like this blue-haired bartender is going to be much help. So I guess we have to find somebody who can help them. I wanted to ring it 3 times. Oh, you just broke that glass, just like you did my heart.
A broken glass can never be put back the way it was. Just leave it there.
You can't just leave it. Somebody might get hurt. Doesn't this trunk belong to that couple over there?
The only thing we allow customers to lose here are their cares. Miss, please go and let them know about the trunk, if you would be so kind. How gallant of you. I just might fall for you, you know. Boy, she is... I think she's the one who needed that water, because she is thirsty. Odd girl. I agree. Me too. I love those little writing touches. Like... Wait, I need him to put a glass down for me. Put a glass down, put a glass down, put a glass down, put a glass down, put a glass down. Sir, I can't reach that. Put a glass down, please. Well, goodbye. Wait, I'm working here for 2 days, and I'm... no, you're supposed to take the thing. Guess she's leaving this place with her surprisingly short career intact. Oh, shit. Of all things to forget, it wouldn't have been pretty if I forgot this. Oh, God. I got it. Here we are, finally. I feel kind of bad about eavesdropping, though. Not me. I mean, we just delivered their lost trunk to them, after all. They owe us at least that much. What kind of detective says something like that? Fate changed. We. Oh, do I have to, like... Oh, there we go. I can't believe I forgot the trunk of all things.
With such a small body, you're probably only a small brain to match.
Ouch, that hurts, Beauty. But that's okay. That's what I love about you.
That's what he loves about her? I don't get it either.
Now, where were we? Oh, right. Who to invite to the wedding? If we got married, that is, of course.
We can talk about that when we're alone.
But aren't we alone now, Beauty?
Huh? Do you think she senses our presence again?
I spy a ladybug.
A ladybug?
I just
Hate little bugs.
What? Oh, and she still dies. What? After all that trouble, it happened anyway? It looks that way, yes. It's not over yet, though. It's not? What are you talking about? You're not dead yet. No, but I'm going to be in just a few seconds. Huh. But before that happens, maybe there's something we can do from here. Yes, I swing the thing, right? Because I can't reach it that way. Ha-ha! Yes! Bingo! Got to the driver. Hello? Looks like he's unconscious. Excuse me, could you wake up for a second, please? Pushy as ever, this detective. One thing I've learned is that the newly dead stay unconscious for a little while at first. Huh? I was like that, and you were like that too. Oh yeah, I guess you're right. Anyway, if we restart the flow of time now, you'll die. Yeah, I know. Why don't we try going back even further in time? What? Even further? But how? Simple. We go back 4 minutes before the death of this poor driver here. You can do that? I never tried it before, so I don't know how it'll go, but if we can erase the driver's death, that should erase your death too. Oh, wow.
I can't think of any other way. Let's try it.
Rewind again. Double rewind, if you will.
$9.59, Temsick Park. Doot, doot. What the? That's Lynn, our rookie detective. What's she doing at Point X? Could it be just a coincidence? And we just got an APB on her a little while ago. Something about an extremely important cases, extremely important witness, currently extremely on the run. Now what? Should I report this to Inspector Cabanella? Hurt. Definitely won't break those. They told us to stay off the radio unless it was an emergency, but I think I better call this in. Poor Lynn. I wonder what she did this time. Inspector Cabanella is pretty protective when it comes to Lynn. He'd want to know. That is a convenient phone to begin ringing. What's the matter? Alright, fine. I guess that's him talking. This is Point X. Area. Yes, sir. I'll go get her. The static is awful. I get to see all the little inner workings of the car. That's fun. I can't believe I forgot the trunk of all things. Such a small body, you probably... Oh, so he's tapping them. Oh.
Such a small body, you probably only have a small brain to match.
Ow, ouch, that hurts, beauty. But that's okay. That's what I love about you. What the heck is this?
I spy a ladybug.
A ladybug.
I just hate little bugs.
I can't hear very well. Oh. So she lit that thing on fire. And it... Oh, interesting. Wow. The van driver was a detective. It looks like it. I noticed something, though. That conversation he was listening to just before the crash. I remember hearing it before. You're right. We just heard it a few minutes ago, didn't we? Just after that conversation, the detective suddenly passed out. What happened, I wonder? We already know the answer. We saw what happened at the restaurant. She burned up the ladybug. Sometimes when a high-tech bug like that is destroyed, it emits a loud signal. Loud enough to knock a person out if they were listening to it through headphones. He says, taking off his headphones. So that's why the detective passed out, huh? Bingo! Now let's stop it from happening. Trick time! Hey, this place. This is the place that the white-suited inspector phoned tonight. This is the parking lot of the park on the east side of town. It's been years. You know this park? Yeah, I used to play here a lot when I was little. But then one day, I swore I'd never set foot in this park again. Whoa, those are some really deep, dark feelings there. I wonder what happened. Hold it! Hold it! Full-blown Phoenix Wright situation. Don't give me that a ghost doesn't have a foot to set bit. Just a figure of speech. What kind of nitpicker do you think I am? I didn't love saying that. Anyway, whatever. Let's get started. Okay, let's do that. I won't press her about that other thing right now. I bet we will, though. What the... Doesn't look like the detective is going to come.
Nice. Might as well turn it off. It's pretty loud.
Nice.
Oh. That was less than helpful.
Oh, but wait, he'll throw the...
Yep, he'll throw those on there, and I bet I can take those. Hello. We'll save the radio. We've heard this conversation. What does he mean this time? Mind your own business. I like to do things my way, okay? You'd want to know. What about this time? Whoops. Let the division come. I didn't mean to do that. What's the matter? Whoops, I keep doing that. No. Point X, Chief here. Lynn's there. We heard this conversation. He's on the move. There isn't much time left. We have to stop him fast. Otherwise, he's going to crash into the chicken kitchen. This is like that game, isn't it? A game of chicken. Sorry, but what's a game of chicken? Sorry. I better choose my audience more carefully next time I tell a joke. Never mind that. We got to do something. Okay. Recline seat, binoculars. I could do that. What do you think you're doing? Oh, I just thought I'd better do something. Well, hurry up and put the seat back up. I can't. It's too heavy. All I can do is hope this guy has strong ab muscles. Oh. So that did not help. Oops, that was my bad. I got that you felt like you had to do something, but that? Well, there really isn't much I can do once the van is moving. We should rethink this. Was there any other path before that? Guess I'd better rewind the clock. Interesting. So I missed something. What did I miss? Okay, I actually have a thought. What if I wait for him to throw the binocular? Because, like, when I tilt the seat back, it pops that case open a little bit. And if the binoculars are on there, maybe I can pop them off to somewhere else. Yeah, so now... Here we... Okay, that's something, I guess. I'm getting creative here. Okay.
They might be talking about something ridiculously important. That's true, but still. Might be the person who really shot you. Now you're just throwing things out there. But in any case, it looks like it's too late to get to the phone now. Darn, I think we missed our chance. Oh, so there's like a way I get there. Oh, maybe I have to have the binoculars already up? Okay, do that again. But this time, let's get the binoculars in the passenger seat from the jump. I'm guessing that's what I have to do. That's Lynn, our rookie detective. What you doing? Yeah, we've already seen that. They put out an APB on me. Apparently, they're calling you a fugitive. You naughty girl, you. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make you upset. Girl's heart is a very delicate thing, you know. This from the girl a giant chicken couldn't even kill. It did kill me! Weird that conversation I never saw. I guess I never just, like, scrolled over at the right time, maybe? Maybe he grabs the binoculars here? Yeah! What are these doing here? Yeah, now I get to hear and use that phone. What's the matter? Bingo! Bango! Detective Rindage? This is Memory. What's the matter? It's not time for your regular report. Listen to this. There's a suspicious couple in the bar upstairs. I'm going to put a ladybug on them. Oh, she's in cahoots. A ladybug? You mean a listening device? Don't do anything to blow our cover. Inspector Cabanella will be furious. But they're doing all kinds of suspicious whispering. We have to find out what they're saying. You can pick up your signal from your van. Check out their conversation for me, would you? Alright, fine. Once you get going on something, I know there's no stopping you. Thanks, later then. Hold on. Did you see a customer come in just now? A young woman with red hair and red boots? Oh yeah, that restless, suspicious chick, sure. Suspicious? I mean, come on. As soon as she sat down, she ordered 3 glasses of water in a row. And she spilled the second glass on the table. Okay, fine. Keep your eye on her too, if you would. You got it. Oh wow, that waitress was an undercover agent. And she apparently thought you were pretty suspicious too. Oh yeah, sorry. I was really thirsty, so, you know. No, I don't know. Anyway, did you hear what I heard? What, the listening device? We have to do something about that bug. So should we stay here or follow up on the waitress? I think we need to follow up with the waitress. Because if we can prevent the bug from getting destroyed, we prevent him from getting his shit rocked.
The chicken.
Hey, look. Hey, look where we are. The heart of the chicken kitchen, eh? Yep. Or as most people say, the kitchen. I hope the key to preventing that accident is somewhere. Here somewhere. Oh, I bet it will be. You know what they say? Where there's smoke and chicken, there's fire. Now that you mentioned it, it is pretty smoky in here. I like that his nose is, like, beef. What's wrong? I can't seem to raise this switch. It won't budge. Yeah, well, not surprising considering this whole place is sticky with grease. It must be stuck. Yeah, it does feel pretty sticky. But if the switch were already raised, I bet I could manage to lower it. Oh.
Hey, look what she's doing. Do you think that could be... Yeah, she's probably planting the ladybug. Now that I think about it, it's this waitress's meddling that starts the whole chain of events. That detective wouldn't have gotten his ears blown out and wouldn't have crashed. In other words, we're witnessing it with our own eyes. The cause of a huge disaster slowly being planted in a chicken. Hey, I just had a good idea. About what to do about the ladybug? No, I was thinking we could let her get crushed under the chicken instead of me. I can't tell if you're kidding. At any rate, now we've seen the root cause of the accident. And all we have to do now is think of a way to take care of it. I don't like where her head went there. Fall off. It's smoky in here. Ha! Can we talk about how old boy is just like flipping the chicken? It's incredible. Huh! Okay, that's pretty funny. Got him. Hey, what's up with this lazy Susan? It's acting up today. Maybe it's out of sorts because I was spinning around on it yesterday. Interesting thing to do for a lady her age. Maybe it's out of sorts? How about thinking maybe it might be broken? But it really isn't broken. It's just us ghosts. What are you doing? Can't you tell? I thought I'd give it a little spin. Oh, I get it. You're trying to get in the way of her planting that ladybug. Get in there. But it just seems to be making her all the more determined. I guess this isn't going to work. I wonder if I'm just delaying her long enough to, like... Oh, there's a second chicken now. Oh. What are you doing? You're going to make her take the one that doesn't have the ladybug on it. Right. And then that suspicious woman won't burn it up. Good thinking, but wait a minute. I don't know if that'll work, huh? After all, even a girl like her is still bound to notice. I mean, Platter's suddenly spinning around right before her eyes? Yeah, that's the rub. If only we could distract her for a minute. I did. I'm waiting for her to be, like, distracted. Like this. I had the medicine. There we go. Alrighty.
There, all set. Yeah, let's go. There, how about that? The ladybug is still sitting on the table. We did it. Chicken.
La la la, chicken. That was so beautiful, chicken.
Amazing.
I took a bite. My heart swelled with pride, and I got goosebumps.
What the heck is this?
I'm consumed with the love of consuming you. La la la.
Fate averted. Well, it looks like you've escaped the fate of being hammered by your horrible hen.
Yes, but I still haven't escaped the worst darkness of this terrible night. I shot you, didn't I?
There must have been some sort of complicated set of circumstances that made you do it.
It's never okay to shoot a person, no matter what the circumstances.
Hey, shouldn't that be my line? But anyway, you were investigating a case, and I was supposed to give you information on that case. Maybe it's time you told me about it. Tell me about the case you're looking into.
Yeah, I guess I should. Let's go back to the new present first.
Okay, sure.
This game is entertaining. It's super entertaining. And, like, just a super clever concept. Like, I'm glad that they're not afraid to, like, drop a red herring in there, too. Like, that pot that could, like, shake back and forth. That meant nothing. That did literally nothing. And there have been other ones in the past where, like, you could interact with a thing, but it just didn't matter. It didn't do anything. That's interesting. I like that.
Back in the new present, the delicious aroma of chicken fills the air, but I'm still thinking about Lynn. I wonder if she's still waiting for her chicken to be served. I decided to go see her and ask her the questions that were still consuming me. Trick time.
How would I get to her?
Is it?
Oh yeah. The chicken kitchen. There we go.
That's the ticket. The disastrous accident has been completely erased. Once again, I've saved the red-headed detective from death. Saved Lynn, the criminal who stole my life. One question in particular hangs heavy on my mind. Why did she shoot me? Until I know the answer, I'll never be satisfied. Her ass is consuming. Meanwhile, Lynn's appetite is apparently foremost in her mind. A golden brown chicken sits on the table in front of her. Until she eats the whole thing, she'll probably never be satisfied. Phone, book, sign in, then the bell. Hello? Oh, I didn't know you were here, Detective Ringe. Come to see me, did you? Aw, that's so sweet. Oh, hi, Memory. Don't mind us, just pretend we're not here. Why don't you try some chicken while you're here? No thanks, just watching Lynn eat is quite enough for me. So, how did it turn out with my ladybug? Oh, that listening device? Well, let's see. I thought the gentleman had a very nice singing voice. Sorry, but we're in the middle of an important talk. Could you leave us to it? No, stay right there! Huh? I'm at the crucial moment with this chicken here.
I need you to pour me some water if it starts going down wrong. Lynn, you don't have to risk your life over chicken, you know. He's right. Sheesh. Anyway, I better move now while I have the chance. That's funny. Even though I just saved that detective, he doesn't have a core. Not like the one Lynn has, or that valiant little doggy Missile. I thought the ones I save are supposed to develop a core when they're alive again. I guess I still have things to learn about these powers of the dead. Well, I'm heading back. Lots of things to do, you know. Yeah, like washing dishes and planting bugs. Someday I'll plant a big one on you, detective. She escaped. Odd girl. I agree. Me too. Listen, Lynn. You've explained your side, and I understand, but there's an APB out on you. Can't you at least hurry up and get out of here? You know, slip away quietly? No can do. I'm meeting somebody here. Meeting somebody? Oh yeah, that's right. The little lady, Camilla. But why do you have to meet somebody here? The Special Investigation Unit is watching this restaurant. Now, how can that be a coincidence? I don't know, but it is a coincidence. Hey, is it true what they say? That you're still looking into Detective Jowd's case on your own? She chomping. Inspector Cabanella is worried about you, you know. I understand how you feel, but just don't do anything crazy, okay? Hey. So how's the chicken you've been waiting so long for? It's great. But you know, with Detective Ringe, that's his name by the way, sitting right across from me, I mean, he was just dead a few moments ago, right? That's kind of taking the edge off my appetite. Oh, brother. But he's a great guy. He understands my situation, he said. He's going to give me a pass. Just for tonight. Speaking of Detective Ringe, I noticed something strange. He doesn't have a core right now. He doesn't? I thought a core was supposed to show up once I saved somebody. I wonder if... When you possessed his corpse, he was unconscious, right? Unconscious? Yeah, he was, wasn't he? Just like you. You were unconscious the first time I saved you, too. And after I saved you, you didn't have a core either. So for people who are unconscious when you save them, no core shows up. I think that's probably what it is. Sound reasoning. You might be right. Okay, I'll leave Ringe to you then. But I still got lots of questions for you. Yeah, I thought you would. Let's get started then. What's your connection to prisoner D99, Detective Jowd? He seems like more than just a co-worker. Yeah, I suppose you have the right to know. Detective Jowd is my hero. I assumed dad? Hero, huh? You don't hear that word much anymore. Well, it's an old-fashioned heroic kind of story. It happened 10 years ago. G-Tar, what's going on, brother? Just calm down and drop that weapon. Just stay back. If you come any closer, I'll shoot her. Oh. Dun, 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 dun. On that day, 10 years ago, I was playing in my favorite park. Oh, the one she said she wouldn't set foot in again. And then suddenly, somebody grabbed my arm from behind. I was so scared, I thought I was going to die. And then... He appeared. A Detective Jowd. And then that really loud sound. I think it was the sound of a gun. I passed out. When I came to... Oh, Tiny Lynn. You're all right now. Are you hurt?
You saved me, mister.
I was just doing my job. The gods, they're the ones who saved you.
What's your job, mister?
Me? I'm a police detective.
I think that was kind of the voice I gave him before. So, that's why you became a detective, huh? That's right. He was my ideal of what a detective was all about. But an ideal detective doesn't shoot and kill his own wife. Exactly. And that's why I want to prove that he didn't. There we go. Detective Ringe works for the Special Investigations Unit. He said an important deal was set to go down here tonight at this restaurant. A deal that could affect the future of our nation. The nation isn't something that's easily influenced, though.
But that's... Oh, excuse me.
But that's what he said. Anyway, it's that couple at the table upstairs. I hear they're foreigners. They're waiting for the other party in this deal to show up now. I bet that was us. Those two, huh? They certainly are an odd pair. Is this other party they're waiting for me? It's kind of hard to imagine, isn't it? Nobody really knows any of the details of the deal, except for one person. Mr. Breezy Dancer in a white suit. They say he's been watching the movements of those two for a long time. I've never seen him work so frantically on an investigation before. Inspector Cabanela, eh? Apparently you're a real favorite of his. A favorite? Yes, well, there's a reason for that. And what's that? Okay, so he's the dad. Inspector Cabanela and Detective Jowd were good friends. Yeah, I think I remember the prison guard saying something about that. They joined the detective division the very same day. They're two very different types, but they were always in friendly competition to be the best.
Objection!
Detective Jowd was always very particular and thorough. Very particular about thorough investigation of the crime scene. And Inspector Cabanela, well, I guess he just has a natural genius for investigating. Anyway, those two led the detective division in those days. But Inspector Cabanela is different now. He changed a little. He changed ever since the Detective Jowd incident. Now he distances himself from fieldwork. And he's starting to focus on nothing but moving up the ladder. And so that's how he became head of the Special Investigation Unit, I take it. Anyway, Inspector Cabanela took me under his wing. Because you were the little girl his good friend had saved, huh? He really looked out for me, helping me study for my detective's exam, fudging my exam scores for me. That goes a little beyond the scope of looking out for you. Inspector Cabanela, eh? Wonder what role he plays in everything that's happening tonight. Hey, I'm getting suspicious of him now. Sure is taking Camilla long enough. She should have been here by now. I'm getting really worried. You two are like sisters, aren't you? That's what Camilla said. Yep, that just about sums it up. Doesn't look like being worried affected your appetite much, though. Hey, the bigger the crisis, the more a girl's gotta eat. I have to make sure Camilla stays safe, no matter what. Camilla and that music box, too. That's right, we made her bring that. Music box, oh yeah, that wooden box. Missile! Oh, I hope he made it out. I hope he rammed into that door enough that he got to escape the apartment and we get to see him again. That box was a present from Detective Jowd. From Detective Jowd? Yes, it was 5 years ago. That box arrived three days after that murder incident. He must have sent it just before he was arrested. Someday, when the case is over and everything is settled, I want you to give this to a certain person. So what's inside?
I don't know. I can't open it. That's a shame. Sissel, Did I really shoot you?
Where did that come from? Out of the blue.
I really don't remember. I've tried and tried, but I just can't. Now I finally understand how you must feel. And how hard it is to have your memory gone, your story erased.
But who knows? Knowing the truth might be even harder.
I'd rather believe there's hope myself. She picked that motherfucker clean. That was great. What the fuck? What a woman. Do I have chicken on my face? You're staring. I bet you're thinking about how impressed you are with the way I took care of that chicken. Just tell me one thing. This case you say you're looking into, is it Detective Jowd's? What if it was? I can't keep it from you. It's too cruel. Huh? Well, what are you talking about? I'm sorry, Lynn. It's tonight. Detective Jowd's, you know, it's tonight. His execution. But there's still time. I looked into it, and I found out all the executions in this country are carried out at dawn. Conveniently, when we no longer exist. That may be the norm, but not this time, I'm afraid. What? The execution is set for 11 p.m. What did you say? It's gonna happen pretty soon. Isn't there anything we can do to stop it? Of course not. It's too late now. Not without a stay of execution from the Justice Minister. I'm going to see him then. What? See who? Who else? The Justice Minister. Don't be ridiculous. There's not enough time. I'm going. Sizzle. Me? Get to the prison. Prison. Stop the execution. Easy enough for you to say. Detective Ringe, I'll be going now. Okay. I'll let you go this time. I'll tell him I was distracted because I was eating chicken. Is there anything else I can do? Could you find Camilla? She's supposed to be on her way here. Oh, your little Camilla? Okay, you got it. I'll look for her. Okay, you know what to do, Sissel. You have to save Detective Jowd. Who the fuck is Sissel? This guy's just like, who the fuck is she talking about? I do not understand. The life of yet another person I'm connected to somehow is about to end tonight. Could it be a coincidence? Or is there something more behind it all? Detective Jowd is destined to be executed tonight. I don't know if that fate is the wrong one for him or the right one. But I've decided to go to the prison anyway. I would love to save my spot. Give me like 2 seconds. It occurs to me. I like ran over one of my cables down here, and it pulled like everything off the, not off the wall, but like from the position I have it set. And I was worried I was gonna like pull the plug on my router or something, which admittedly would be funny. 10:55 p.m. Chapter 8. I went to try to rescue prisoner D99. Even under ordinary circumstances, that prison has a strange atmosphere. But this time, there's something even stranger about it. An execution. With my memory gone, I don't have a clear image of what that is in my head. But even I can sense the strong feeling of foreboding that hangs in the air. Maybe I'm too late. So, how's it going with the generator in the basement?
They're trying to fix it now. It's gonna take a while, they said. They haven't even gotten the internal phone there back up yet.
I just hope the rowdies don't rush the guard room.
We don't have any rowdies here. And what's more, the one who committed the most atrocious crime isn't even here anymore at all.
You promised not to talk about that. Look, would you knock it off with the weird flipping and flopping around?
Look, not with the weird flipping and flopping around. I can't stand looking at it. If you don't stop, I just might have to pound you.
This is a glorious dance that's been passed down in my family for generations. When you don't know what else to do, dance, dance, dance. We call it the panic dance.
Anyway, this is Special Detention calling from the death chamber. The internal phone is finally back up. It's pitch black down here, though, till they get the generator going again. How's it going up there? The phone's been ringing off the hook from headquarters. Oh boy, we can't let the existence of this prison become known to the outside world. We'll have to round up the prisoners somehow. Is Bailey dancing? Extremely, sir. Yep, you should see him. Take a video of it. We can all watch it together when we're done. Once the generator's back up, I'll record it with the security camera.
Incredible.
Trick time.
Generator, still not up. I can't keep this up much longer.
Then don't. Believe me, nobody's asking you to. Why don't you just stop?
Will you dance instead then?
Me? Are you kidding me?
Somebody has to do it. If that somebody is me, I'll keep dancing until I drop. This is a whole lot of something.
Despite how it looks, the situation seems pretty serious. Bailey's dance is, certainly intriguing. But the telephone call that came in is even more interesting. The man said he was calling from the death chamber, eh? Now that I have the extension number, I should go check it out.
Hit it!
Special detention.
The murder room.
I guess darkness doesn't really exist in the ghost world. Even without light, I can still see what's going on. I can use the ghost world to help me find that generator.
Suppose that lever wouldn't do anything. This is not good. Not good at all. Yeah, I feel like a ghost is gonna show up any minute now. Hey, come on. Show some respect. There's a dead man here.
Oh, that's right. Me. Oh.
But you, I never saw that one coming, did you? Oh, God. Anyway, the generator is gonna be fixed soon. I guess we hang tight.
When he says a dead man is here, does he mean that that the execution has already occurred? Oh, I suppose I can just come in here, huh? Hadn't considered that. Hey, great to see you continue with Ghost Trick. Oh, we'll go all the way. Trust me. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, there's the guy that's like tunneling out of here. Did he? No. The big guy seems to be taking a nap here. I doubt my paltry powers are enough to wake him. Rest in peace, curry lover. It's kind of spooky when a ghost says it. Unable to watch these videos live, but Ghost Trick is a very special game for me, and I'm happy to see you're enjoying it. Sure, I'll follow along the stream archive. Hey, nothing wrong with that. I appreciate it, and I can see why this game would be influential.
Absolutely. What a great, like, this is the definition of, like, excellent cult classic to me.
Power supply. Manipulate. Wait a minute.
Oh, geez. Where did that wrench go? Without it, I can't tighten the last bolt on the generator. I sure wish I could see in the dark like a cat.
Or like a ghost. Anyway. This appears to be some kind of control panel. I might be able to operate it. But it doesn't seem to be responding. It's too dark to really tell, though. I guess the first thing I need to do is restore that generator. Like with this wrench. I've seen these things before. Some kind of tool for turning things. It's leaning up against the wall. If I knock it over, I wonder if he'll notice. Darn. It's too heavy. It won't budge. Nothing here. Do I have to go elsewhere, maybe? I think I just operated some kind of lever, but nothing happened. It's too dark to really tell, though. Right. What if I go up to the cell block, maybe do something? Wow, I wonder what in the world happened here. I have to look for Detective Jowd, but should I try to do something about this situation first? Well, I really couldn't. There goes the chicken man. Better not set off the emergency alarm right now. The inside of my head is already in a state of emergency as it is. Oh, okay, then I won't do that. Heavy upper row? Okay, so nobody's in their cells, which is interesting. Okay, so there's nothing there. Let's go down. Let's go back down here. Won't budge. Oh, I have to follow the water droplet. Oh, toolbox open.
Oh, hey, there it is.
You mean to tell me he never turned around?
There, done.
Trick time! Alright. There we go.
Phew, something really bad happened in this room. Oh, geez. Looks like there was some kind of explosion in here or something. And it looks like the center of the explosion was that thing, that chair.
Hey, do you think this execution was really the right thing to do? Oh, God, they did kill him, didn't they?
What the heck are you saying? I mean,
Oh, wait, it was the other way around.
I mean, I know this country has the death penalty, but how many years has it been since we used this chair?
I don't know. I had quite a bit of dust and dirt on it. Had quite a bit of dust and dirt on it. I also had dust and dirt on me. I bet that's what happened. That debris damaged the wiring.
Well, I think it was divine retribution.
Don't be stupid. The prisoner wanted to be executed, you know.
Inspector Jowd, I guess I was too late.
So when are they going to pick up his body? They'll be sending it over a car from the public cemetery pretty soon. After we hand over the body and clean up the mortuary, we're done.
Yeah, okay.
Damn. So Detective Jowd has already been executed. Looks like there was a reason for that bad feeling I was getting. But that's okay, this isn't a big problem for me. But if the body's taken from the mortuary, that'll be bad. I have to use my ghost tricks to save him before that happens. Ah. I sure had misgivings when I tried this lever, but nothing happened. Kind of disappointing, really. Maybe something else has to be done first.
This chair scares me. I don't want to repair it and get anywhere near it. Who knows when it's going to blow up again.
Or let loose with the juice.
Yikes.
Shut up, man. Accidents can happen with anything after all.
But let's just get this thing fixed.
Come on.
If I'm executed by an accident, I'm going to come back and haunt you.
Haunt me? Why me?
Sounds like a pretty dangerous chair. A chair that gives shocks. Can I use that somehow? Shockingly, yes. This appears to be some kind of control panel. I might be able to operate it. I'll give it a try. Beep boop, beep 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 boop. Some lamps came on. Not sure what that means. Maybe that changed the situation, though.
Uh-oh.
What to do, what to do. Can't operate it now. Oh!
No, I just got a shock.
Oh, I probably... Yeah. Sorry, bro. That's happening again.
That was quite a zap.
You love your henchman voice? Thank you. I think it's silly. Bucket.
actually. Wait. Huh.
Son of a.
Plank. Perfect. Yes. Oh, I'm gonna get to talk to him. Hell yeah. Or maybe. I guess he'll still be unconscious right away, but
Same thing here. Looks like this is just an internal phone too. It doesn't call outside. So the only places I can go with this telephone are other phones within the building.
here we go.
Hey, can you hear me?
Where am I?
This is the ghost world, the land of the dead, Detective Jowd.
Detective Jowd? Who is that? Is that me?
Oh boy, not you too. This is getting old. Guess I'll just give the usual explanation. The dead lose their memories.
Oh, so I'm dead, am I? I didn't realize that.
That's why you can't remember anything right now.
That's fine with me.
Huh?
I don't like a messy room, but I hate cleaning up even more. Not having my memories is a welcome thing. Now I don't have as much trash to take out.
Memories are like trash.
Now that I'm dead, what do I need with memories? And things I don't need are just trash.
Not to me. I need your memories. Besides, I promised Lynn I'd try to stop your execution.
Lynn. It looks like I still have a few bits and pieces of garbage left lying around. Hey man, she's not garbage. Come on now.
Ha ha!
I remember now about Lynn, Jowd, and the execution. And about you. Who are you?
I'm Sissel. I'm looking for my memory, or trash as you call it.
Sissel.
Does my name ring a bell? I think you know me.
Sorry, it must not have been a very big piece of trash to me.
Oh, that's all right. I guess you'll find out when you get your memory back. But for now, I'd like you to come back with me, back to 4 minutes before your execution.
He looks like a Yeet character. Okay, that's what it's been making me think the whole time. Like, the whole time I've been like, this is mildly, like, familiar. And now I'm thinking of the redheaded bearded guy from Yeek. All I need is and that's it. This is the past? 4 minutes before my death?
That's right. You'll get to see your own execution. And then we're going to change your fate.
But first, can I ask you a question? Lynn told you, didn't she? About what I did?
Yeah, she did.
Then is it really the right thing to do to save a guy like me?
I don't know. But Lynn believes it is. Okay, let's get started.
I remember when he got brought that chicken. This theme is really good too. Do 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 do.
It's clogged!
I'm in position.
Please just slam that can of tomato sauce. That would be very funny. Oh, interesting. So he flushes the napkin, which then catches the bell, probably. These dorks.
So the time's finally here, huh? Yeah, I wonder how many years it's been. The last time you weren't even here yet.
I never thought I'd have to attend an execution, but, you know, I wonder why the Justice Minister suddenly signed the order. There's definitely something up with that.
Hey, come on. Let's just focus on our work.
Yeah, alright.
And also walk like fucking idiots. Please keep doing that.
Prisoner D99, it's time. Let's-a go. Alright, men. Wait, did you just do a Mario? Sorry you have to go through this unpleasant experience. What? No, Oh well. I guess it's all about collecting experiences. For you and for me. Prepare to test. Throw the switch.
So, this is an execution, huh? Seems to me there's gotta be a safer way to do it.
It must be nice to have no memory like that. It makes things more interesting. I envy you. I really do.
It's no laughing matter to me.
That was an example of a failed execution, although the outcome was the same.
Failed?
They haven't carried out an execution in a long time. They dragged that old chair out from under some mothballs, and I guess it had a short.
So I guess that means that if I can stop the explosion...
I don't know about that. Then I'd just be executed as planned, and I'd still wind up just as dead.
So what should I do?
Beats me. You're the one who came to save me. You figure it out.
He's not making this easy. Interesting to have someone who wants to be dead.
And I'm trying to stop it somehow.
Alright then. 4 minutes from now, this chair will short out and explode and you'll die.
Very sad.
If I stop the explosion, you'll be executed and you'll still die.
Sorry I was ever born.
I have to protect you from the explosion and stop the execution. The key to this whole thing must be this chair.
I apologize for all your trouble.
Ugh, can you stop with the insincere comments?
What a dork.
How's it going down there? We just finished setting up the chair. We're all prepared. I see. It's time. Please bring in the prisoner.
I can't tell which one is which in most cases, so you'll just have to deal with that.
But the chair. It hasn't been used in a long time. What if... Bailey, there's nothing we can do now. It's time.
All right, I'll send the guards to his cell. I'll have them call when they get into position.
Yes.
I have this strange feeling of uneasiness. How about you? How do you feel? I feel jumpy and jittery. I can't sit still. I feel like I might start dancing at any minute.
If you're gonna dance, let me know. So I can not watch, I think is what he said, basically.
Nobody will listen to my concerns.
Concerns, huh? So he's worried.
That man is always worried about something. Whatever he's worried about, it always comes true without fail.
Oh. Interesting.
Listen to me, that chair is dangerous.
I know, Bailey. That's why I don't advise you to sit on it.
No, that's not what I meant. Machines like that are very sensitive to dust. If the guys throw the switch and the chair shorts out, there might be a huge explosion down there in that death chamber.
Oh, come on. Nothing's gonna happen. Besides, even on the off chance it does blow up, we're way up here. We'll be fine.
I know. Why don't we go and test it out first?
No way. I don't want to get blown up. You go by yourself.
So this spot would be safe, even if it does blow up, eh? What is it? You have a new look in your eye.
If the switch in the death chamber is thrown, the chair will blow up.
That's right.
And if the chair blows up, the execution can't be carried out.
It only stands to reason.
And if there's nobody in the death chamber when the chair explodes, nobody will die.
Precisely. Very nice, Sissel. You've hit upon some excellent points there.
Okay, I'm gonna start seeing a plan now. I'm gonna assume I gotta get out of this room. Whoop. It's no use. I can't use the phone lines right now.
Right now?
I can only move over the phone lines in the past when it's in use. Oh, that's right. Sadly, this applies to the internal extensions as well.
I see. Looks like life is tough for everyone, even you.
You too. Getting the chair to short out when nobody's around it. Sounds like it could be a plan. In this past world, I can't just use the phone lines whenever I want.
And these guards seem to be in a fog. I doubt they'll be using the phone much.
Maybe I need to start over.
So I guess, yeah, coming here we learned something, but we didn't actually, but we can't do anything unless we try again.
So, same conversation. Let's stay here.
I'm in position. The other two are coming to bring the prisoner to you now. Got it.
Go there. Trick time. All right, my jam grooved out the clog. Now get down there to Sausage Head. Go, go, go! There we go. In the present world, 4 minutes into the future, Sausage Head was lying passed out in the tunnel.
Not knowing about the execution, he must have kept digging and digging.
And the guards didn't notice he was gone?
So I guess Curry Man's future has now been changed a bit.
Aha. Okay.
Sissel, I'm sure you know this, but time is ticking.
Almost time for the execution.
If you don't execute a plan pretty soon, it's going to get tough.
I think I do have a plan.
Do you?
I'm looking forward to seeing it.
Only problem is, I don't see a path to get there yet.
I'm really sorry about all this trouble you're going to for me.
Funny, you don't look the least bit sorry. Guessing. Okay, good. Wait. Spoon. He won't find a note. He'll be confused and he'll let it go back down. And he'll chuck me over there like he always does. Bingo! A bango! Now we're in his cell. Huh. Did you see that? That huge can just went flying up into the air.
Yeah, that's my ketchup can.
Ketchup?
I just love ketchup. Can't get enough of the stuff. I probably have ketchup running through my veins.
Just can't seem to muster a laugh over that one. But it did make kind of red mark. Okay, I needed to do it right there.
This thing is as full as I am.
Okay. Go back to the fate change. That dude is Sans. Kind of. It's kind of the same voice that I would give Sans. I love his roll out of bed. Ha! All right. Now I play the waiting game. Whew, you sure can pack it away.
A detective should eat until he reaches that critical moment. That's what I always say.
And you have a young pupil that follows that advice to the letter.
What are you going to do now, Sissel? As long as these iron bars are here, escape is impossible. Is it possible to stop the execution from here?
Probably not. Looking for a path now. Maybe something here will give me an idea.
Oh no, I've got an idea.
My man just needs to finish that chicken. Ha ha!
This thing is as full as I am.
And now come over here. So now he'll wake up. He'll fish that out. And now he'll begin his digging again, I guess. Maybe they like things quiet during an execution. This guy's a bit too detached.
While I was alive, people thought I was a bit too passionate about things.
Okay, so I get the feeling I should have been shit. I think I screwed up. Just now, for a second there, I think there was a path.
I do believe you're right. A silver,
But yeah, yep. I needed to be the spoon in that moment. Okay, we'll go back to the fate change. What's with this game of chicken? You definitely missed the chicken restaurant where like a giant chicken fell on Lynn and created a fourth death for her.
she's really on fire.
Oh, I saw that. Oh, okay. Well, chicken looks great. Nails it the first time, every time. Nailed it. Okay, now I need to be the napkin. This thing's as full as I am. And now we be the spoon. Here comes the paper. Biggie Smalls will lick the spoon for some reason. He will see the paper with the circle on it and believe that it is safe to begin burrowing.
Sausage Head sure looks happy.
So now that he's seen the O paper, he'll go down to the tunnel to dig. Maybe this is the chance I've been waiting for.
Here come my escorts.
Uh-oh, I haven't found my path yet.
I see mine quite clearly. The path to the chair, that is.
What do I do?
We just keep going here, bro.
Yeah, see, there we go. Bingo.
Whammy kablammy!
What just happened? The power's down throughout the whole facility. No way! If the power's down, that means all the cell bars open automatically. Damn it! The internal phones aren't working either. State of emergency.
Now the execution can't be carried out, and your life is saved. Fate averted.
You know what chickens are great at? Not pooping literally everywhere like ducks. Good to know.
You're a pretty daring guy. I really enjoyed myself, and I think I learned a thing or two as well.
About what? By the way, is it true what the guard said? The cell bars open automatically?
Yup, it's true. It's a little drawback to the system. If the entire facility blacks out, the locks are released for the prisoner's safety. But nobody thought it would actually ever happen.
So, in other words, now's the time to escape if you're gonna. Anyway, we managed to stop the execution. Let's get back to the present. You're still not out of the woods yet.
Oh, let me give you one piece of advice.
What's that?
When we get back to the present, head for the spoon.
Spoon, huh?
You'll see when we get back, Sissel.
Okay, I'm making a prediction here. Someone, or like, he is aware of the concept of the ghost powers, or like he was aware of the concept before I came. And like, I'm about to like learn everything about like what, or I'm about to learn a whole bunch of stuff, and the back half of this game is going to be like me trying to prevent whatever national tragedy is about to happen.
Now that the execution can't be carried out, and Detective Jowd is safe for the moment, a new present has been born. However, Jowd still isn't safe from execution, of course. I guess I still have a job to do. Help a death row inmate escape from prison.
That's what, like, I think that because, like, that's why he was so, like, nonchalant about the execution the whole time, and how he was like, I want to be executed, because he believed that, like, all of this was going to go down, or, like, knew somehow this was going to happen.
Now I'm back in the present, and it's completely shrouded in darkness. I can't see it, but I can feel the tension in the air. It's a state of emergency. And that's only natural. With the power failure, all of the cell bars opened automatically. Plus, now a death row inmate is loose in the darkness. I did what I promised Lynn. I stopped the execution. But that condemned criminal is now in just as much danger as before.
Head for the spoon.
The detective told me to head for the spoon when I got back to the present. So here I am.
Sibel, better go back. That's the first time he's talked, so.
Phew, I'm back. Thank goodness someone flushed this toilet. That was good timing. Now to use the cover of darkness to help the detective escape. But first, I have to find him.
Uh-oh.
Prisoner C-74, secure the prisoner.
don't shoot him.
Looks like there are hunters in this darkness. I hope they haven't found Detective Jowd.
I'm gonna have to help him escape. That's exciting.
This is some true darkness. But luckily, darkness doesn't exist in the ghost world. I can make use of that fact to help me find the detective.
Guessing I need the phone. Oh, that's right. The internal lines don't work. Oh, shit. Okay.
Huh? What's that red light? Oh. It looks like the hunter's eyes glow red.
He's so rotund.
Doesn't look like escape is gonna be easy.
Okay. What's up? Ah, there you are. I was wondering what I was going to do.
Are you the one who made the toilet bell ring?
That's right. I still had another napkin lying around.
Thanks to that, I managed to make it here. But how did you know to do that?
Front-facing Jowd looks like E Honda Headbutt POV. I learned a few things about your ghost tricks during our time together. They certainly can be very useful powers, but at times, not so much. I knew that if the internal phones weren't working, you'd be trapped in the death chamber area. So I quickly came up with an alternative route. A route that made use of Sausage Head's spoon and my napkin.
Wow, this detective is good.
Next time you praise me, go ahead and say it out loud.
Anyway, it looks like it's time for a strategy meeting.
Escape strategy, huh? This could be interesting. Let's do it. So let's make sure we're both clear. The key to my escape is this darkness. Once the basement power supply is restored, escape will be impossible.
So we move under the cover of darkness, huh?
Just thought I heard like a beeping noise.
So we move under cover of darkness, huh? I know I won't have much trouble with that.
But I'm afraid I won't be able to see, so you'll have to lead the way.
Lead the way.
Once you find a safe spot for me to move to, I want you to give me a signal.
Okay, fine. But how? The dead don't have voices. Even if they did, we have to be quiet.
Don't you worry about that. I have an idea. Let's just try it and see, and you'll see how it works.
This detective likes to just dive right into things, even more than Lynn does.
If they find me, I imagine they'll shoot first and ask questions later. But if I die again, we can just start over, right?
He says cheerfully.
I don't know if you know it or not, but this is a special prison. There aren't any dangerous criminals here, except for me, that is.
Yes, I did hear something about it being a special place.
Yes, and because of this special status, they're not prepared at all for emergencies. They have 4 timid security guards at most.
I think I saw some hunters lurking in the darkness, though.
Those are the guards. They're wearing night vision goggles.
Night vision goggles.
They're special glasses that let you see in the dark. Very handy things. If I enter their field of vision, it's all over.
So it's all about staying out of the guard's line of sight, eh?
Make sure you guide me to safe spots.
Cool.
Now, about that signal.
I want you to give me.
Oh yeah, how am I supposed to do it?
I've already been dead once. I don't know if it's because of that or what, but I can sense your powers now.
You what?
For example, you're in the bunk right now, aren't you?
Wow, I'm impressed. I guess you have a sixth sense.
I think it's more like a detective sense.
That doesn't sound right, somehow.
Anyway, the details don't matter. Do you see this R right here?
Yeah? Where did that come from?
Let's use it as our signal.
How'll that work? Do you have like a controller or something?
If you press R, I'll sense it. Then I'll move to where you are. So, for example, if you move to that spoon and press R, I'll run to the spoon. Simple, right?
Alright, fine. Let's start our escape plan.
Just make sure you guide me to safe spots, Sissel.
Interesting. New mechanic halfway through. So that red light.
It's the light of the night vision goggles on one of the guards.
I can use the light to let me know where the guard is.
And if you watch the light closely, you can tell how the guard is moving, too. Very informative in this darkness. Keep a sharp eye out for it. Okay.
Let's see here.
Hatch mechanism. I don't know if that was helpful.
Oh no, wait, he has to escape up, doesn't he?
No, you know what? I should have done that last. Methinks. Methinks I may have screwed the pooch on that one. Ow. Just trying to get an idea for like what does what. Okay. So I'm gonna want to move him first. Did I fuck this up? I may have fucked this up. I can fix it. So he's facing that way. Uh-oh. Yeah, okay.
Sheet. If he enters the guard's vision, blah, 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 blah. The first thing to do is take a good look around and check out what the enemy is doing.
For now, how about just aiming for the neighboring cell? We can't hurry too much in this darkness. Let's take it slow.
That's kind of what I was doing, but that clearly didn't help much. Okay, so... wonder if I can get him under that bunk. Ah, perfect. Okay. Cool. Okay. Guards are on the move. Now what?
Get a sense of how the guards are moving by watching the red lights. And I think you already know this, but just in case, if you want to take a look around, you can do the I know that.
What's this hole? Go in the hole? Are you going in the hole? Okay, so he's like looking in the hole so I could realistically get around him there. Okay, that's good to know. Problem is, where do I send him in that case, you know? Okay. So he'll come back up the stairs, right? Oh, I can't reach him, can I? Fuck. I'm trying to see what's... because it looked like there was another spot over here on the right. But I can't... oh, what the fuck? Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, he fell down, go boom. He's gonna go up the stairs. Empty can. This area under the stairs is a blind spot for the guards. They won't find him. Okay, so that spot is safe. Okay. Got it.
Okay. Okay, I think I know what I want to do. How does that guy get in there? Or does he not get in there anymore, I wonder? I mean, maybe that doesn't even matter? Okay, this guy will lead me where I want to go. Still waiting to see that guy get into that little crevice again. No, he just walks around like a dude, it would seem. Okay. Wait till he goes up the stairs. Perfect. Okay. So far, so good. You know what? You know, it almost would have been better to keep that guy in there. In hindsight. This is going to be a hell of a pull if I can get it. So he's turned around. He fell. He's up. Okay. They walk together. Perfect. So one will go up, one will go down. I can't see how close he is to falling, though. It's a little far. I can't really tell where you are. Shit. What's somewhere closer? Damn it. Oh, I wanted to make a big run there. Fuck. I don't even know how I get over there now. Oh, I didn't even catch him in time. Fucking A. Now I'm gonna have to wait for him to come all the way back around. Ah. Alright, we'll wait. We'll be the patient. Oh my god, he's taking so long. Oh, they're gonna both keep falling there. I can't get back. Really? Oh, is there really a soft lock? That's annoying. Fuck. That sucks. It's fine. I just have to redo the whole... Damn it! That sucks. Okay. Let's see. So maybe I don't even have to like... Oh, it sent him back here. Oh, that's convenient. Okay. Interesting. And kind of helpful. At least they did that. So the question now becomes, how do I get him... Okay, next is the stairs. We'll have to avoid those guards somehow. But where should I lead you to? There isn't a safe spot anywhere. We'll just have to wait till the guards go past somewhere on the stairs. Even the craziest spot will do. If it's strength you're worried about, I have plenty of that. Can you use that strength to knock the guards out for me? Well, they do say my punches are faster than a speeding bullet. I have my doubts about that, though. Yeah, I guess a punch is no match for a bullet. Okay, so... Yeah, I can't. I don't know if just dashing up the stairs is going to work. Yeah, the stairs are a pretty crowded place, but we need to use the stairs if we want to get any further. Oh, I don't know. Are you sure that assumption is correct? Where else could he go? And also, I can't fucking get off these stairs. Okay, you there. I wonder if I have to send him into the, like... Let's see. Okay. Send the one dude there. Question is, how do I get this guy out of the way? Let's try this. Sucks to be you. What's this hole? Okay, so he's gonna go up there. Let's do this. What do you want me to... What, you want me to climb up into the ceiling? I think I could manage that. This thing's standard of... Okay, could you open that hatch and create an entry point? Yes, I could do that. This guy has to move, though. Okay. That, and now do this again. Oh, he does just climb in there. Okay. Oh. Cool. Okay. Got it. So that guy bites the dust. Okay, I think I know what to do. Close this. Move there. That is the funniest animation for that. Oh my god. He's like the seals in Rhythm Heaven. 2 flipper rolls. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that was funny. I enjoyed that. Okay. Oh, will he not be able to make it here, though, I wonder? Like, is this too far away? Oh, cool. Okay. Yo, his ass is spinning. Okay. And now we alley-oop. Yep. If I move now, I'm gonna fall. Could you close the floor? Oh, I'd love to.
So, what do you think?
I'd say if we've come this far, we did it. Great job, Sissel. Yeah, sorry about that middle part. I was really just like, my brain was just going crazy there. The basement generator has been repaired, restoring power to all areas. Uh-oh. Whew! We just made it, apparently.
But the question is, what now?
I don't have anywhere to go, do I? Maybe I'll go back to my cell.
You better be kidding.
But I'm still a condemned criminal, you know. I doubt anybody'd welcome me with open arms.
Why don't you try contacting Lynn? She went to see some justice minister guy.
So an escaped death row convict is supposed to just report in to the justice minister, is that it? Kinda like that. Anyway, after all the trouble you went through, I guess I'd better run.
That would be nice, yes.
Alright, Sissel. Until we meet again.
So now I've saved a condemned criminal's life and helped him escape. Was that really the right thing to do? I guess all I can do is believe in Lynn at this point. Detective Jowd was painting my picture in his cell. He knows me. I'm sure I'll be talking to him again. Nothing left but an empty cell. No sense in staying here. I might as well go back. Back upstairs using the internal phone.
Thanks, I actually knew that. And take it to the guard room.
But Detective Jowd's "Until We Meet Again" came around quicker than I expected. When I got back to the guard room, the next fateful call came in.
The music.
Hello, this is...
Sissel, are you there? Hello?
Hello, who's this?
Oh, I'm not talking to you, officer. Anyway, if you're there, Sissel, come here immediately. I'll be waiting for you. If you make it in time, that is.
Hey, wait a minute.
Oh boy. That call, who was it from?
I don't know, some weird call.
Ah, but who? We'll call an end to my dancing.
I will, right now. Yeah, well, once you get going like that, I'm not gonna stop you.
It's a contest then. Which will stop first, my dancing or the turning of the planet?
Yeah, good luck with that.
All right.
On the other end of the telephone line, the scene that greets me tells me one simple fact. That our great escape plan has ended in failure.
Uh-oh. Never expected to see you here, Inspector Cabanela.
I believe that's my line, old friend.
What are you doing here?
I believe that's my line too, clearly. I came to attend your execution. They told me what time it was. couldn't get into the chamber, so I was observing a moment of silence here. And when I looked up, my eyes full of tears, there you were, baby.
It's just the way things turned out. I took part in what seemed like a fun game, and here I am.
Here's what I wish, my old friend. Wish it was anybody but me who found you here. Because now that I've found you, man, I have to turn you in.
You have to stay spotlessly clean after all.
Oh, shiz.
Thanks for coming. I wanted to say goodbye to you. As you can see, I guess I'm not going to be much help to you.
What's going to happen to you?
Being executed tonight is just about the only thing on my schedule, it seems.
Executed, huh? Death is pretty much meaningless to me. Anyway, I guess we'll be seeing each other again. By the way, there's something I'm looking for.
Oh, that's right, your lost memory.
You know, things I'd like to know. You know things I'd like to know. Would you mind if I asked you a few questions?
In return for tonight's fun little game, is that it?
I saw it, you know. That picture you were painting in your cell tonight. That was me. Which means you must know me.
I'm very sorry, but I can't talk to you about that now.
Whoa, what? Why not?
Because I don't know your true face.
My true face?
I'm a detective. I can only talk about what I'm sure of. However, I can give you one lead at least.
The lead? What is it?
A long time ago, I gave Lynn something to hold on to for me. It was a music box. If you ever come across it, I advise you to open it. It might jog your memory.
That wooden box I found in Lynn's apartment.
And that's the only help I can give you right now.
That man pointed the gun at you right now. They say he's your good friend.
We were. When we were in the detective division together. That was a long time ago. Now he's the head of the Special Investigation Unit. Top of the elite. Getting ahead is the only thing he thinks about now. And that white coat of his is the symbol of his determination.
His white coat.
For somebody looking to get promoted to the top, what's the one thing they're afraid of most? A blot on their record, of course. Like a stain on a pure white coat. Who would promote a man with a coat covered in stains?
If it was me, I'd go with a black coat that didn't show the stains.
The world is full of excellent candidates. Even one mistake could be the end of a career.
But everybody makes mistakes, right?
Nevertheless, Cabanela has chosen the path of the white coat. And he'd do anything at all, to hide his coat's shadows.
Like send his good friend to the gallows.
Because that's the right thing to do. I'm a condemned criminal, after all. And that's why he has that gun pointed at me right now. Interesting.
Is your execution really the right thing to do?
I had a fair trial, and that's what was decided. No problem there.
But still,
this is the punishment that I should receive, in order to bring a final close to that case and put it to rest forever.
Lynn believes you're innocent. She's running around right now trying to prove it. Is that all you have to leave her with? No problem there?
I was sentenced to death. I was sentenced to the death penalty for killing my wife, Alma. But to me, that's not all it was for.
What do you mean, that's not all it was for?
I'm talking about something that happened even before this case. I stole somebody else's life.
What?
It was 10 years ago. I'll never forget it. That day, I saved the life of a little girl. And I stole away the life of a man.
10 years ago, the life of a little girl. Could that little girl be Lynn?
She told you about that?
Yeah, she said you were a hero.
Damn. Now just calm down and drop that weapon.
So stay back. If you come any closer, I'll shoot her. That's apparently the voice I'm giving the murderer guy.
10 years ago, in a certain park, a little girl was taken hostage. I was still young then. I didn't have any self-control. I remember asking myself at the time, "Child, are you going to shoot this guy?" And this is what I answered. "Yeah, I'm gonna shoot." Yeah. My hand was shaking a little. If my hand slipped, the man might die. Even the little hostage girl was in danger. Nevertheless, that was my answer. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot. And the man died. I took his life. Lynn was never told the outcome. She was so young at the time. I don't deserve to be called a hero. What I deserve is execution.
I don't know if I'd go that far.
Ready to go? My arms are getting tired.
You got it, baby. Time for the big show of hauling you in.
Oh, that's right. Just let me make one last phone call.
That's a big favor to ask so casually, my old friend. Tell you what I'll do. I'll pretend I'm not watching. I'll be listening, though. On that you can rely.
Sissel, you've got your own path to follow. You'd better hurry.
My own path.
Lynn is at the Justice Minister's office right now, right? Might not be a bad idea to say my final farewell to him, too.
Oh, he's gonna make sure I get there. Oh, no. Oh, they're gonna talk. Oh, this is, like, sad. Hello? Everything's fine here.
Is this the chicken kitchen? I'd like to request a delivery.
The chicken kitchen is next door. Goodbye. Oh. She didn't even know.
Sounds like she's in some kind of trouble.
It does, doesn't it?
Go help her out, would you, Sissel? Sorry to keep you waiting, Inspector. Ready to go?
Oh, before I forget, I have a little something for you. Baby, I'm gonna whip you to death with this. A present, if you will. There's nothing else like it, baby.
If there's nothing else like it, don't throw it. What's this? A pocket watch? Considering my situation, it's the last thing in the world I need right now.
Forgive me, man. Let's just say I'm no good at choosing presents.
This is it, Sissel. Let me just leave you with one thing. Don't trust other people's memories. Look for what you seek with your own eyes. Oh, interesting.
I'll remember that.
Little kick walk.
They're gone. There's nothing left here. No hope and no cores either. Without any cores, I can't follow after them. This is the end of my adventure. I feel pretty dejected, but I guess I'd better go find Lynn. I'll follow the path Detective Jowd pointed out to me. The path to the Justice Minister's office, where Lynn went to try and stop the execution.
And that's what I assumed, is that we'd get an end of a chapter there. I would love to save, thank you. That is a perfect time to stop here. Thanks to everybody for chilling out with me tonight. I appreciate it. I will be back on Wednesday with more of this. Ra-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. Yeah, that's kind of all I got. Other than that, I hope you cats have a great rest of your evening and tomorrow, and then I'll see you on Wednesday, and we'll finish it here like we always do.
From the Tower of Power, too sweet to be sour. He's funky like a monkey, and sky's the limit. Space is the place from the man who's too hot to handle. The man who's too cold to hold. Have a great rest of your night. Oh, yeah.